People who escaped authoritarian governments, when did you know it was the right time for you to leave your country? I escaped Belarus in 2014. I've never talked about it publicly, not under my real name, but I saw the question and I don't know. Maybe someone needs to hear it. Maybe someone's waiting for their moment to leave. Mine came with a phone call and a photograph. My brother Pavel and I grew up in Minsk. Our father was military, staunchly loyal to the regime. My mother, quiet but strong, used to say, "Keep your head down, or it will roll." I didn't understand what she meant until I was older. Things were already bad, but 2010 was the shift. Lukashenko had just won another election, streets filled with protests. I remember standing in the square, holding a sign that simply said, "Truth." It was cold. Snow in my lashes. I saw a man with a red scarf get dragged behind a van. He never even shouted. I didn't go to the square again after that. My brother did. He was different, bolder. He started writing online. Nothing too crazy. Just posts questioning curfews, food prices, election results. But in Belarus, a whisper is a roar. By 2012, the KGB visited our apartment 3 times. I remember them walking in like they owned the floorboards, never raised their voices. That was the worst part. They didn't need to. Silence was their weapon. Pavel was detained once, just a few hours. Came home with a split lip and a stare I didn't recognize. "I was lucky," he said. That's when I knew we were on borrowed time. But we stayed. People like us always think, we're not important enough to disappear. Then came the call. January 6th, 2014. I was working late at a cafe. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. I answered. All I heard was breathing. Then a voice. He's not blinking anymore. Click. I raced home. Pavel wasn't there. The apartment had been searched. Neatly. No mess. Just absence. His laptop. Gone. USBs. Gone. His coat was still hanging, like he meant to come back. I went to the police. They shrugged. Said maybe he left the country. I waited 2 days before I got the envelope. No return address. Inside was a single Polaroid. It showed Pavel. He was sitting in what looked like an interrogation room. He was looking directly at the camera. Hands folded. Calm. But his eyes were wrong. Wide open. Unblinking. There were dark smudges under them, and someone, was standing in the corner, mostly out of frame. Just a hand visible. Black glove. Written on the back of the photo. 1 word, and you join him. That was my moment. The next morning, I crossed into Lithuania using a forged invitation to a wedding. I bribed the right guard with American whiskey. I didn't look back. I spent 2 years in Poland before getting asylum in the UK. I've lived here ever since. Clean record. New name. Quiet life.